Come on. Welcome, my beautiful geekies, to my review for Masterminds, directed by Jared Hess and written by Chris Bowman, Hubble Palmer, and Emily Spivey. This movie stars Zach Galifianakis, Jason Sudeikis, Owen Wilson, Kristen Wiig, Leslie Jones, and Kate McKinnon. It is one Melissa McCarthy short of being a Ghostbusters reunion. And this movie is based on a true story about a big bank heist, which is, I think, the biggest bank heist in American history, I believe. And it's about this guy who works with this girl, and he's kind of infatuated with her. And then she leaves her job, and she puts together this plan with Owen Wilson to rob the bank where Zach Galifianakis works. And then they're going to blame him for the robbery, and why am I even explaining this plot to you? Because the plot doesn't matter at all. Rant mode on. Let's start by saying that in this movie, everyone is a freaking cartoon that makes no sense how stupid they are. Every character is stupid as all hell. They make decisions that make no sense. They think in ways that are so childlike. And I don't mean being childish. I mean being stupid. And I mean stupid to the point that it's not even funny. I mean stupid to the point where you would actually end up killing yourself because how stupid you are because of the things you do. Everyone is stupid, from the guy who works at the bank to the robbers, to the guy who's going to kill him, to the FBI agents. Just every joke is so poorly done, so poorly written. There's no payoff, there's no setup, there's no thing that is funny in this movie. And this movie is filled with people that I love. Let's start with our main star, our protagonist, Zach Galifianakis. Look, I love this guy. I love The Hangover. I love The Hangover 2. Yes, I love that one. And I hate The Hangover 3. You know what I did like in The Hangover 3? Zach Galifianakis. But guess what? He is horrible in this movie. You don't root for this guy whatsoever. He's being married to a girl that from the first second this movie starts, he tells you that he doesn't love her and he's in love with Kristen Wiig's character. And then he leaves his wife, yes, because in the meanwhile he marries Kate McKinnon, and he starts to wanting to date Kristen Wiig, and then he agrees to rob a bank where he works because Kristen Wiig is super hot. Owen Wilson. He's Owen Wilson in this movie. He's Owen Wilson. He's no one else. He's not the guy he's pretending to be portraying. He is Owen Wilson. Give a little bit of an accent to him, he's Owen Wilson. It's Owen Wilson! The comedy in this movie is just so freaking lazy, you wouldn't believe there are things in this movie that make no sense. I know my voice just sounded like I was crying, but don't worry, I'm not. This movie won't make me cry. This movie made me fire up inside. I wanted to punch the guy next to me. And on one side I had my best friend, and on the other side I had an old man. I don't care who I punch, I'm going to punch someone. Unfortunately I haven't. But I still need to punch someone because this... I don't even want to call this a movie. This is something that is filled with unfunny sketches, unfunny jokes, things that are so nonsensical. And I mean, this is based on a true story and I don't care about that. Make all the comedy you want. But there's a point. If you're a fan of anime, just this past Sunday, you watched Dragon Ball Super. Goku doesn't know what a kiss is. He has never kissed his wife, apparently. Which makes no sense as well. She raped him in his sleep, whatever. But this goes beyond that. This is moronic to a point that you are annoyed 5 minutes into the movie. And guess what? Yes, the things that could have been funny were ruined in the freaking trailers. because why the hell not? Because this movie has been in the shelves for 2 years because Relativity Media has gone bankrupt. And I wish that this movie had stayed in the shelves because I actually laughed at the trailers. I hate myself. Jason Sudeikis is one of the best comedic and even dramatic actors working today. His character, wow. The best joke of the movie, or that the movie could have had, wasn't even funny because it was ruined in the trailers. And every single joke that he does after that is horrible. It makes no sense how these characters look. It makes no sense how these characters act. It makes no sense what they say. Nothing makes freaking sense! Jason Sudeikis' character is a hitman who's going after Zach Galifianakis, being paid by Owen Wilson. He's a guy who likes to kill other people by choking them or by stabbing them because he likes to actually kill them. He doesn't like to kill them with a rifle or a gun or a pistol. He likes to chase, he likes to run after them. So what's the first thing he does as soon as he agrees to go after Galifianakis? He picks up an old historic rifle. Guys, don't watch this movie. If you're from the States, I apologize. I got the pre-screening today. This movie only comes out on Thursday here in Portugal. Please, if you're from Portugal, if you're watching this review, please do not go see this thing, this piece of garbage that... Oh my god. The story sucks, the characters suck, the jokes suck, it makes no sense. I cannot emphasize that enough. This movie makes no freaking sense whatsoever. Please stay the hell away, because Masterminds is absolutely worse than expired milk. I don't want to ask you guys what you thought about Masterminds because I don't want to talk about this movie ever again. And I don't want you to see this movie. Please, I'm begging you for your sanity, for your well-being. Stay away from this. The only thing that this is better than is movie 43. Wow, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Guys, let me know what your favorite comedy is with an all-star cast like these people because they deserve better. I hope you enjoyed this review / rant, and if you did, give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe and join the beautiful geeky community, where it can be geeky united! Also, don't forget to leave your questions for my Doctor Strange Q&A with the hashtag DocStrangeQ&A. You can leave your questions about anything you want, and how many questions you want. Feel free, and you might win something on that giveaway. My beautiful geekies, I love you so much. You guys are awesome, you are spectacular. Surprise video on Wednesday, stay tuned for that. And stay beautiful, stay geeky, shit!